Imagine a forest larger than all of Europe, where 5 trees are cut down every single second, where 3 million species live, but we haven't even met them all yet. Is this really the lungs of our planet, or our greatest misconception? Today, we uncover the truth, one story at a time. The Amazon, Earth's final frontier. Deep in the heart of South America lies a wonder that defies human imagination. The Amazon rainforest, a green ocean spanning 2.3 million square miles. It stretches across 9 countries, but 60% of it belongs to Brazil alone. This forest covers nearly 40% of the South American continent, but its real power lies in what we can't see. Approximately 390 billion individual trees, representing about 16,000 different species. For 50 million years, this forest has endured. The world has changed, continents have shifted, dinosaurs have vanished, but the Amazon remains. The rainforest likely formed during the Eocene era after the Atlantic Ocean widened sufficiently, and it has existed for at least 55 million years. But now, this ancient forest faces an unprecedented threat. The battle for the future of our planet has begun right here. The Amazon's influence spans borders. Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and 6 other nations share this massive responsibility. It's a global heritage. The river itself is the lifeblood, carrying 20% of the world's freshwater discharge into the ocean. It's the pulse of the continent. For 50 million years, it has survived ice ages and massive volcanic shifts, but it has never faced a threat quite like the one today. Its resilience has been legendary, maintaining a stable climate for millions of years, but even the strongest systems have a breaking point. The fragmentation of the forest is the first sign of trouble. As roads cut through the heart of the jungle, the ancient balance is disturbed. The Amazon is the most biodiverse place on Earth. 1 in 10 known species in the world calls this rainforest home. As hard as it is to believe, the region is home to about 2.5 million insect species. Most of them still haven't been named. At least 40,000 plant species thrive here, creating a botanical pharmacy that modern medicine is only beginning to understand. Under the surface, 2,200 species of fish navigate the vast river network, from the giant arapaima to the tiny, colorful tetra. In the skies, 1,294 bird species fill the air with color and sound. It's a symphony of life that never stops. 427 mammal species, including the elusive jaguar and the playful giant otter, play their part in this delicate web of life. 428 amphibians and 378 reptiles have been classified. But for every species we know, there's another waiting in the shadows. But here's the real mystery. We still don't know everything. Every year, scientists discover hundreds of new species here. In just 1 hectare of this jungle, you can find more than 300 different tree species. That's more than all of North America combined. Over 3 million species live in the rainforest, helping create and sustain this vibrant ecosystem that we all depend on. Each species is like a thread holding together the fabric of an entire ecosystem. Lose one thread, and the whole system starts to unravel. This diversity isn't just about beauty, it's about survival. Every insect, every plant, every animal is part of a complex, balanced system. The Amazon is a living library of knowledge. Within its leaves and bark are secrets that could cure the world's most deadly diseases. Modern science is racing against time to catalog this wealth. We are in a race to discover what we are on the verge of losing forever. But the Amazon isn't just home to trees and animals, it's home to people. People who have lived in harmony with this jungle for thousands of years. More than 30 million people live in the Amazon, subdivided into 350 different ethnic groups. They are the true guardians of the forest. Indigenous peoples make up 9% of the total population, distributed across 385 ethnic groups, each with its own language and culture. The most mysterious part? There are still some tribes who have never made contact with the outside world. They live by their ancestors' rules. These indigenous people don't just live in the jungle. They are part of the jungle. Their knowledge, passed down through generations, amazes science. One study showed that indigenous people on the Upper Negro River utilize 55 different plant species for malaria alone, a true botanical mastery. But these people are now among the most endangered. Protecting their home means facing deadly risks from those who want the forest's resources. According to Global Witness, 40% of environmental defenders murdered from 2015 to 2019 belonged to indigenous groups. The stakes couldn't be higher. The Amazon is one of the deadliest places in the world for environmental defenders. In 2019 alone, 33 people were murdered for standing their ground. Their culture is the spirit of the Amazon. To lose these people is to lose the very soul of the largest rainforest on our planet. Each language is a window into a different way of seeing the world, a way of living that has worked for thousands of years. But the modern world is closing in. The uncontacted tribes are especially at risk as their ancestral lands are encroached upon by illegal loggers and miners. They are not just victims, they are warriors. They are leading the global resistance to the destruction of our natural world. A new generation is rising, blending ancient wisdom with modern technology to protect the heart of South America. You've probably heard the Amazon called the lungs of the earth. It sounds poetic, but the truth is more complex. Let's look at the facts. Many claim the Amazon produces 20% of the world's oxygen, but this statistic actually refers to oxygen turnover, not net production. The net contribution is approximately zero because the oxygen trees consume at night equals what they produce during the day. It's a closed cycle. But that doesn't mean it's not important. In fact, its real role is even more critical. It is the world's greatest carbon vault. The Amazon can hold the equivalent of 40 years' worth of the world's annual carbon emissions. If released, the consequences would be catastrophic. Half of the rainfall in the Amazon is produced by the forests. The jungle creates its own weather, sustaining agriculture across 3 countries. Trees evaporate water, clouds form, and rain falls again. This cycle is essential for life throughout South America. Without the forest, the rain stops. But in 2021, a terrifying fact emerged. The Amazon basin is currently emitting more greenhouse gases than it absorbs overall. A major shift. The world's largest carbon sink is becoming a carbon source. It's like your greatest ally has turned against you. The vault is leaking. This isn't just a regional problem. It's a global emergency. The acceleration of climate change is now being driven by the very forest meant to stop it. Scientists warn we are approaching a tipping point. The point after which the Amazon can no longer sustain itself. The time to act is now. The Amazon is the climate battleground of our planet. The outcome of this struggle will determine the fate of generations to come. This rain cycle is the heartbeat of the continent, but that heart is starting to falter. The consequences will be felt far beyond South America. Every hectare burned releases decades of stored carbon. We are witnessing the reversal of a natural process that has kept our planet stable for millennia. The data is clear. The Amazon is crying out for help, and the world is finally starting to listen. But is it too late? Every minute, an area the size of a football field disappears in the Amazon. Every second, 5 ancient trees are cut down, a staggering loss. Due to human activity, 17% of the Amazon has already been lost. Even more area has been severely damaged, leaving the forest fragmented and weak. But why is this happening? What is driving this unprecedented destruction of Earth's greatest natural wonder? The answer is closer than you think. Cattle ranching in the Brazilian Amazon is the primary cause, accounting for about 80% of all deforestation in the region. The world's largest driver. That beef burger on your plate might have come from the Amazon. Your daily choices are directly linked to the fate of these ancient trees. The soybean oil in your car or the products in your home might have been grown on land where ancient trees once stood for millions of years. But there's also a ray of hope. Near real-time satellite alerts show Amazon deforestation in Brazil continuing to decline into early 2026, a turn in the tide. Environment Minister Marina Silva stated that Brazil could record the lowest deforestation rate since 1988 if current efforts continue. Strong action works. President Lula's government is taking bold steps to reclaim the forest from illegal activities, but the battle is far from over. The pressure remains. Illegal mining and logging still plague the remote corners of the basin, poisoning rivers with mercury and destroying the homes of uncontacted tribes. The fight against these illegal actors is a dangerous one, often involving armed conflict in the deep jungle. It's a war for the forest. But the forest has an eye in the sky. Modern technology is making it harder for illegal activities to go unnoticed. The truth can no longer be hidden. The real solution lies in global economic pressure. When the world demands sustainable products, the incentive for destruction disappears. Responsibility is global. We must address the root causes, the global demand for beef and soy that fuels this destruction. The price of our consumption is being paid by the planet. As we look toward the rest of 2026, the world is watching. Can Brazil sustain this progress? Can the Amazon be saved? The answer is in our hands. Scientists warn we are approaching a tipping point, that point after which the Amazon can no longer sustain itself, a system-wide collapse. The forest may reach a point where it cannot generate sufficient rainfall to sustain its own existence. Without rain, the forest dies. It's a feedback loop. Scientists found a critical global warming threshold of 3.7 to 4.0 degrees, beyond which a third of the forest risks losing stability. A dangerous line. With current deforestation, there's a transition risk of 62 to 77% under a lower threshold of 1.5 to 1.9 degrees. We are closer than we thought. This means the rainforest could transform into a savanna. Millions of species would go extinct. Regional and global climates would change forever. All that stored carbon would be released into the atmosphere, accelerating climate change beyond our ability to stop it. A climate bomb. A 2022 study in Nature Climate Change provided empirical evidence that more than 3/4 of the forest has lost resilience since the early 2010s. The forest is losing its ability to bounce back from droughts and fires. It's getting tired. The signs of fatigue are everywhere if you know where to look. But not all news is bad. A recent study found that low water table wetland forests, 36% of the Amazon, have stood up well to major droughts. These resilient areas could serve as a refugia for biodiversity, providing a sanctuary where life can endure even as the world around it changes. Even during the most severe droughts, these wetlands have thrived. They are the key to the future survival of the Amazon's incredible diversity. This discovery offers a new path for conservation. By protecting these refugia, we can help the Amazon withstand the coming challenges. Hope is in the data. The tipping point is not a certainty. It is a warning. The clock is ticking, but we still have the power to change the outcome. Every degree matters. If the Amazon collapses, weather patterns as far away as Europe and North America will be disrupted. We are all connected to this forest. Responsibility is shared. The Amazon is Earth's greatest natural wonder. It's a gift we must protect for ourselves and for the future. The time to decide is now. So now the question is, what can we do? The answer isn't simple, but it's not impossible either. Hope is built one action at a time. Indigenous communities are helping protect some of the most intact parts of the forest. Research shows they are the best defenders against deforestation. They protect some of the most carbon-rich parts of the Amazon. By supporting Indigenous rights, we are directly protecting our climate, an essential link. In August 2023, 8 countries banded together to create a conservation agreement, the Belém Declaration, to unite nations in this critical fight. Technology is helping. Satellite monitoring can now detect deforestation in real time, allowing for rapid response on the ground. The eye never sleeps. A 2021 analysis found that after 36 communities in the Peruvian Amazon used these alerts, deforestation rates declined by 52% in just 1 year. Success is possible, but the biggest change must come from each of us. What we eat, what we buy, how we live, everything is connected to the heart of the Amazon. The Amazon isn't just a forest, it's our planet's life support system. It's all of our responsibility to keep it beating for generations to come. Protecting it means protecting our own future, because the fate of the Amazon and the fate of humanity are now inextricably linked. We rise or fall together. For 50 million years, the Amazon has stood as Earth's greatest wonder, the richest repository of diverse life, and the most powerful regulator of our climate. Now the question is, what will the next 50 years look like? The answer depends on us, on the choices we make today, on the actions we take now. One story at a time, join us in protecting the heart of our planet. The truth is out there, hidden in the green. Discover it with us. Together, we can make a difference. Until next time.